Good morning everybody, and this is your DAX day trade setup for today. So as I said yesterday, this nice juicy green bar means nothing looking at the past, and it played out exactly the same way. So have we broken this range that we were looking at where the bottom was around 15,500, or are we forming a bigger range? I mean, that's still the debate that we have. Look to the left, there's a lot of support in this zone that we're at now. So that's 15,358. You can see there's tails here, quite a few days that we spent at this level. So that is pretty much something we need to pay attention to. If we start working down through the time frames, there is a gap to the downside that is closed now, but you can't really see that on this time frame. Nothing really new here. We're still stuck in the range. So we're going to need to drop below this previous low here. We're close to it. That's 15,287. That is the area that we're going to need to drop below. And you can see this zone is going to offer a lot of support. Let's just get down to the time frames that we can trade. Don't really see anything here on the hour. What I would want to do is just widen that. You can see there's a bit of a range of the last couple of days, and we've got a nice retest of it here. So yeah, I think the simplicity of what this is at the moment is we do have a almost confirmed downtrend on the hour. We've got a crossover on the 3 hour here as well. So everything is pointing to more downside at the moment, which is why I'm sit on hands on the US markets until the US opens. So what I would suspect we need to do, trade off the 15-minute, and what we're looking for is, for so long as we stay below 15,465, that's a pretty big level on the higher time frames, you should see us at least coming down to 15,287. 15,287 is the one that we need to break and retest. Break and retest that, then this range that we've been in for so long is pretty much, it's going to stand a pretty good chance of being eliminated. Okay, so and that, I don't know if that's going to materialize like that, but that's kind of what we're looking for, which would be 1561 or even 15,600. Just look on the daily. Yeah, you'll see there's more support down here. There's a couple of bits and pieces here. So that's the first one. That's the second one. Okay, so quick summary here. So if we stay below this area here of 15,465, levels to the downside you need to watch out for are firstly 15,385 or 358, sorry. Then we need 15,287. 15,287 is a big one, so I'd expect a pretty big bounce off that, and then probably another move to get through it. And then ultimately you're looking at 15,143 and 15,081. So 15,100 is pretty much a downside target at the moment. That's if we maintain this. But bear in mind what's been going on: big down, big up, big down, big up, big down, big up, big down. So technically you can still toss a coin and see which way it's going to go. We do need some kind of a consolidation to the downside though. We need, there's a whole lot of gaps to the downside. You can see this big gap here as well at 15,143. So there's a whole lot of daily gaps to the downside. And I suspect once we get through, if we do get through 1500, then it's going to be pretty quick and swift down to probably somewhere in this area here. And that's around 13,800. So, but if we don't get through there, then this is just going to be a big consolidation for a move to the upside sometime in the future. But bear in mind, we're in the 4th month of this consolidation, so it's going to take a lot to break to the downside or to the upside. So rather get down to lower time frames and just trade in between these little levels. Okay, anyway, that's it for me. Hope it helps, and we'll catch you later. Cheers for now.